Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Nikola Petkovic. I'm a property consultant with over half a decade experience here in Dubai. And in this particular video, we will be reviewing a very unique project in Dubai Science Park that is just announced or launched. We are accepting EOIs at the moment. The project that we are talking about is specific due to several reasons, as you will see. One of them is that it is already 40% constructed. So starting from the location, as always, you can see the exact pin where the plot is for the project we're discussing, Skyhills Residences. It is located again in the Dubai Science Park right here. And this area, as you can see from the map of the city, is very well positioned, and it is kind of central location. As you can see, you have your downtown and business bay right here. This is Dubai International Airport. We have Dubai South here and Al Maktoum Airport down, and it's kind of opposite Palm Jumeirah and Dubai Marina areas right there. So we'll take a little bit closer look on the area itself and some of the surroundings. Again, this is the particular area we're talking about. If you're familiar with this map, you will know that it is bordering with Arjan right here. The border is somewhere here below the S Hotel, as you can see, and we have one of the projects we have already previously reviewed in depth, which is here, that is Vincitor Acqua di More. Now, regarding the surroundings further of the project, you have also Jumeirah Village Circle or JVC, JVT areas people are very familiar with, and of course the full master plan community by Amar, which is Dubai Hills Estate on this land right here. Something else you can notice is that this particular area is also very well connected. From here even you can see that plot is basically a minute away from the entrance and exit points to D63, which is Suqeim Road. This road is also up to be fairly well improved, so that's something that the area will benefit from as well. One of the many points it has, which we will discuss. But as you can see, it can connect you to Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road, which is here on the back, on Al Khail Road right here, which can lead you straight to Business Bay and downtown. If you go further, you can join also Sheikh Zayed Road, and if you go all the way, you will be reaching Madinat Jumeirah and the Burj Al Arab area right there. So after that, we'll take a little bit closer look on the community itself right here. So you can see where the actual plot is, right? And now you can see even more clearly how close it is to the entrance and exit and how convenient it is for everyday moving in and out. Now, one of the things, as you can see, for the surroundings at the moment, there is not too much to see from this map, particularly in this area, but there is plenty of things coming. Now, this area, the master planner or master developer for the area is Dubai Properties. And something that very little people know is that this area here, directly behind the park, in this particular line that I'm marking, there is a park coming, and that park is basically just over 400,000 square foot or approximately 38,000 square meters, right? So residents of this project will have views on the back over the park and of course just across the street from the park itself. There is another massive park here which is yet to be completed. It's even bigger, 490,000 square foot. You have numerous schools, Repton School right here. You have, as you can see here, Gems Founder Schools and a bunch of other schools which are basically 5 to 10 minutes away. Even the King School, which is on the opposite side of the Suqeim Street. You are also basically walking distance here from the one of the major hospitals, which is a neurospinal hospital. You have Mediclinic there on the south as well, in just crossing the actual Arjan area, right? You also have some of the operational things there, like My City Central Barsha, which is basically a small mall with over 25 retails, 100 parking spaces right there, a couple of hotels. As you can see, Millennium, the S in the area itself already developed. These are part with the villas and townhouses right here as well. And as mentioned, plenty of other things coming. One of the major opportunities for the area as well is the Blue Line metro, which is coming right here, and the metro station, according to the plan of it, will be right here, which is also basically 5, let's say 7 minutes walking distance from this particular project, right? So this is the area which is very popular, and at the moment it has 90%, 90.6% occupancy rate, which is basically one of the highest, if not the highest, in Dubai. One of the things again is the landscaping that will come to for an area for which Dubai Properties is in charge, which will heavily influence the prices and boost the prices in the actual area, sales and rentals both, out of which people who position themselves properly now can very much benefit from, next to all the other factors that we have discussed. If this mall is a bit small to you, by the way, you can also use 5 minutes away. You have the actual Dubai Hills Mall, which is there, stretching over 2 floors and which is absolutely massive, over 250,000 square meters. So regarding now the project itself, the project is a twin tower project which has a shared podium levels. It's consistent of 2 basements, then you have a ground floor, mezzanine floor, 3 podiums, and on top of that you have a first floor with amenities right here. Then you have 2 towers as mentioned. So the 33 floors is the east tower and the 40 floors is the west tower. So as you can see, there are slight differences between the actual floor plans here, but we'll take a look at that a little bit later. This is the actual site at the moment. This is how it looks. So it is 40% constructed already. This is the back side and this is the front side facing Suqeim Street right here. So again, it is 40% constructed. The booking for this is only 20%, and even the rest of the payments are, majority of payments are actually linked to the progress of construction, and you will have 3 years post handover as well. So this boosts a lot of confidence in investors. Now, as mentioned, 40% is already completed. We have studios, 1, 2 and 3 bedroom apartments, including 3 bedroom duplexes as well. For both towers combined, we have 1142 units. The size of the plot itself is 105,000 square foot. The development is being done by HRE Developments, and the architects involved are QHC Architects and Engineering and NGS. As mentioned, this is a fantastic opportunity for anyone who's looking to get into something at very reasonable prices with post-handover payment plan that has a lot of potential in the future. Now you'll see one of the reasons for that, which is various facilities available on top of podium levels of this building. So you have on the ground floor, where you have the actual hotel-like lobby, you will have beauty salon, barber shop, pharmacy, and so forth on the podium levels. On top of them, actually, where most of the facilities are, you have basically everything you need and more. Massive kids play area, you have a lazy river, you even have an artificial pool, which is like artificial beach, in fact, designed as a pool right there in between the towers. As you can see here, it is stretching over 720 square meters, and you can see it more clearly right here. In the corner, if you check, you also have a volleyball court right there. Then you also have jogging track, 352 meters. On top of that, you have a lap pool, which is 160 square meters. You also have a gym distributed or divided to male and female, combined of 370 square meters. Also yoga area, 290 square meters dedicated to that, co-working space and outdoor terrace as well for your enjoyment. So this is basically the ground floor of the towers. As you can see, the frontal design. The lobby itself and some of the other renders we'll take a look at right now. This is again the lobby itself, and we want to check the actual apartments. So these are now some of the renders for the apartments, the color blends, as you can see right here. By the way, the apartments in this particular building, you will also get fully furnished and ready to go. Whether you want to rent them or you want to move in yourself, that will be something spectacular. So as you can see, excellent color blends, very well designed apartments, and you'll see that in the layouts itself. This is the bedroom and bathroom right here. And what I have attached also for you guys is to see the show apartments. On the right you have a studio, and on the left you have a one bedroom apartment with the a storage room as well. So again, these properties are coming fully furnished, so you can get your apartment basically pretty much the same as you can see right here, including everything, even of course the balcony furniture or the sitting arrangements there as well. So as you can see, one bed on the left and studio on the right, walk-through wardrobes right there, full bathroom inside, one guest toilet outside. Very nice design, very nice combination of colors, looking very elegant. It is again a great opportunity to enter at very good prices, as you will see on the end. But basically 617,000 starting for a studio, and just shy of 900,000 for the one bedroom apartments with decent sizes as well. Let's check the actual floor plans now. For the amenities, as you can see, we have seen some renders. We have discussed about them a bit. This is the basically beach pool, which is right in between the towers. You can see where the male and female gyms are, co-working space, residential lounge, everything that we have discussed, even the outdoor gym as well, and the lap pool, which is here on the side. While on the opposite side, we have this lazy river as a water feature there as well. These are some of the typical floor plans. So the one that is released so far and that's being launched first is the East Tower, but connect for the West Tower as well. We can enter that probably straight away. If not, I will inform you as soon as possible. Studios 1 and 2 bed apartments here. As you can see, they are well distributed, so we have units looking on both ways. These are the 2-bedroom units right there, and the light blue colors are the one beds, as you can see. So the typical floor plans, as you can see here, very slight change for these units, more studios on the left side from 11th to 17th and 20th to 30th floor. Now these are some of the layouts. This is studios. 427 square foot is the starting for studios. This is the most typical unit in the building itself. As you can see, very classical design, pantry on the left, nice space, 5.3 times 3.5 meters, and very good balcony sizes as well. We have a couple of other layouts which are very similar. The one you can see here on the left is the biggest one, 646 square foot. You can see how wide it actually is, so 4.2 times 4.1 meter, which is very wide, and this width of the units gives you the additional feeling of size once you walk through it, right? So for some people that actually that prefer that. For one bedroom apartments, we have variety of layouts starting from 650 square foot with the one that you can see here on the left, all the way to the 1015 square foot units that come with a study room right here. And as you can see, 2.4 times 2.2 meters, excellent size for the study room right there. We have as I mentioned, approximately 6 layouts, if I'm not wrong, for the different layouts for the one bedroom apartment. Some of the changes you will notice here is this unit has a storeroom, so it is the most similar one to the show apartment which I have shown you just previously. Massive amount of walk-through wardrobes here and a significantly bigger bedroom right there as well. For the unit on the left is quite a classical layout, as you can see. And we also have these two combinations, which are again very classical layouts. You can see the series of their numbers right here, and the floors they are stretching to 688 square foot here and 724 square foot for this unit, which is the second most typical one in the building. And this is the final layout, 7th, for the one bedroom apartment of 830 square foot. Again, very typical. Powder room is there. You have a small foyer here in the actual bedroom. Generous size for the bedroom and a full bathroom attached, of course. Regarding the two beds are moving from just a little bit over 1000 square foot to basically 1335 square foot. As you can see, they're also quite classical layouts. Generous balconies also on these particular layouts. You have a straight kitchen right here, a little bit of an L-shaped kitchen right there, depending on your preference. Both of the bedrooms come with in this layout with the bathrooms attached, with the powder room outside. Here there is a difference because it's a smaller layout, so you have one full bathroom which is outside to be utilized by the living room and the bedroom both. In these particular layouts, the one on the left, you have a basically a U-shaped or a semi-closed kitchen which can be very easily closed as well. So if you are looking for something for yourself and you're looking to convert the kitchen, that can be a closed kitchen basically very easily. It can be done here. Generous space again for the living room, the master bedroom with full bathroom attached, and one full bathroom that is outside to be used by the smaller bed and the living room as well. On the other hand, in this particular layout, you have L-shaped kitchen, powder room here, and both of the bedrooms, as you can see, opposite each other. They are basically identical. This room is slightly bigger, but they have their own fully attached bathrooms. So both of them are ensuite, right? And the final layout for the 2-bedroom apartments, as you can see, it's pretty much the same as the one we have seen previously, but it's the smallest one there, and something that you will see missing is the guest toilet, which was located right here. So no guest toilet for this particular layout, but both of the bedrooms are fully ensuite, as you can see right there, 1042 square foot for these particular layouts. Something you can notice here, we don't have the 3-bedroom layouts because they are not available yet. But you also have very few units, so 12 units of 3 bedrooms total available, including the simplex and duplex units. 3-bedroom apartments, although I believe will be on the highest floors of the building, so for the East Tower they will be on the 31st, 32nd and 33rd, with duplexes of course will be sharing probably the top 2 floors, but you can get in touch with me, so as soon as I have more information on that, if that's what you're interested in, I can let you know, and maybe we can dig something ahead of the time as well. Regarding the units, as we have discussed already, you can see the full breakdown here for the West Tower and the East Tower both. So total again 1142 units, majority of them are 1-bedroom apartments with 437 units total, studios 407 units, 2 bedrooms 268, and 3 bedrooms 4 with 3-bedroom duplexes 8, so total 12 right here. The sizes, as we have mentioned previously, and you can see again right here, starting prices for the studio apartment from 617,000, 1 bedroom starting from 917, 2 bedrooms from 1,277,000, and 3 bedroom. The expected size starting is 1900 square foot with expected starting price is 2,700,000. This is yet to be 100% confirmed, so just keep that in mind. Regarding the payment plan is what's fantastic for this project and what will get you to see these prices far more attractive. Why? Because it has 3 years post-handover payment plan, as I have previously mentioned. Considering everything we have seen regarding the project, all its future potential as well, and the fact that it is already 40% completed and you are paying only 20% right now at the booking, with 4% of course to Dubai Land Department. Your next installment is within 4 months, which is 5%, and then every further installment of 5%, 10%, and another 2 installments of 5% are linked to construction. So on 60, 70, 80 and 90% of the construction, which with 10% on completion, which is expected somewhere around October of 2026. Even after that, you still have 40% to be distributed over the next 3 years or 36 months. So 6 months after completion, 5%, 10% on 12 months, 5% on 18 months, 10% on 24 months, and 2 installments of 5% each on 30th and 36th month for after the completion or after you take the keys to your unit, which means you can have it rented or you can live inside while you still have 40% to pay off, or you can even mortgage this balance of 40%, right? So all in all, a fantastic project, something unique that is coming in the area. The area is full of potential itself, including the project as well. Very good architects involved in the project. From the developer as well. Excellent starting prices, 3 years post-handover payment plan, 60/40 distribution. Overall, as mentioned, a fantastic opportunity to enter a project which is already 40% constructed, and the construction linked payment plan, which boosts a lot of confidence in investors. There is a lot of EOIs being already accepted for this particular development. So if this is something you're interested in, please get in touch with me. You have my contact details in the description of the video and the comment section as well, including the link to get in touch with me on WhatsApp immediately, where we can communicate further regarding this particular project or any other that you are interested in. And with that, thank you very much for your attention, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.